Hello, my name is Rhonda. I'm your librarian. I'm typing in Pew, P-E-W, like pews in a church, Research Center. And I want you to know about this for your presentations, research, and other things. I found this to not be working right now. It smushes all your words together. They need to fix it a little bit. That's not you, it's them. So it also has research topics. It's things you can go straight to. I love going right here. On the upper right hand side, it has a search. Also, it lets you know about the research topics. If you don't have an idea, you can go here and look some up. It talks about its publications, but they're various, and sometimes this is sincerely the better way to go. They talk about their methods and their tools and resources. As a young scholar, this really is the best way to go. Suppose you're working on social media and you're worrying about the impact or benefits. You can use some of those words or just start broadly with social media to see what you might find. And then you will search and it will give you different things. Majorities of most countries surveyed say social media is good for democracy. You might have it bad for something else, but this will talk to you and give you some information on this. How teens and parents approach it. Why is it harder being a teen today? High school teachers say cell phone distraction is a major problem. That could do with social media and education. As AI spreads, experts predict the best and worst changes in the digital lifestyle. That may encompass quite a few things you're working on, but it'll give you quite a little short read. What I like about Pew Research, first of all, they do their own research, they build these articles, and when they say something, they have it linked, so you could go to a specific thing. Let's see what this has to do with enable blanket surveillance of mass populations. This is a downside. I've never thought of downside as a keyword, but it could very well be. So it talks about how these things work together. That wouldn't work for a social media piece, but it might work for some other things. So let's go back to our search results. Not sure how this came in, but you can see you could do different things. Let's just go social media. And it should come up with some of its big reports. News fact sheet is really great and strong for this type of thing. It gives you visuals, it gives you statistics, it lets you know how they found it, it lets you know who, what, when, why uses the different thing, and this might have a lot of traction for you when you're making an argument. Something else you could do is just search for the social media item itself, and it will go and find different things there for you as well. 5 facts about how Americans use Facebook 2 decades after its launch. This could be beautiful if you're specifically working on Facebook. Have a little bit of history and other facts that might be useful from a very credible source. And if you want to know more about Pew, I won't be going over it here. I think it's at the top. Usually when you're looking at a web page, they will have something about us or who we are. Make sure to check that so you can kind of determine credibility. But this is pretty widely known and actually widely cited. So give this a shot for your topics, and you might find some really interesting visuals, different ways of looking at things, and real numbers, and not say things like some people or all of the people. You could say 97% of the people in these specific countries believe the following. So pewresearch.org is really strong for that. So I hope you enjoy using it. If you have any questions, just ask your librarian.